토스카나.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
몬테리지온에 있는 빌라 아디토레까지. 뭐,
Qui, let's do it.
맞구나.
Buongiorno,
밀까지 따라서.
How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri? So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences
근데 나 칼이 없었냐?
for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game.
칼이 없지 진짜?
Finish him, and do not spare the women.
어우,
What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
뭐야, 손 때려. 뒤에서 톡톡 치니 쉽구만.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Uncle Mario.
마리아.
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
인테리지온이 가사 둘째 가사 빌라 아디토레로
Tell me everything.
이동하시오. 마리아 아디토레. 아, 아빠보다 형이구나.
Executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. They came for me.
Do you know what?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well made and dependable. There is a chapel here too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges.
아디토레.
I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So,
좀 따라 들어갔다가 오군.
It's most impressive, Uncle.
she's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting me. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin
훈련?
what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze, and I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
그래.
Some spending money should you need it.
뭘
And if you
주시냐?
find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
1995. 개꿀. 이거부터 합시다. 이상한 문양.
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
루즈벨트 대통령이 항상 몸에 지니던 것. 에덴의 조각 3. 푸틴이 중국식 명문상자에서 퇴출한 맛을. 승강제는 반디. 일사오이삼. 근데 경제도 한번 찍고 가야지 그래도. 그리드와 대거를 구매하십시오.
Come and see me next to pass this way.
That should heal quickly now.
I'm ready. Some good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off.
인벤토리가 뭐야? 인벤토리가 아니 프라우드야.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
전 아니 우선
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, and fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the
Yeah.
road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
연습만이 살길이다. 제가 그 원에서
Sword, to be sure, but
얼마나
offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around. Your father was a assassin.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in art and writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have the codex blade. I figured you have the codex blade as well.
Codex.
역사 자료.
I don't like being made to wait. Gustavo, let's finish this.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position
날이
yourself in
바뀌었나?
battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy, Eundo?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
이제 잘 모르겠다 이거. 마리오한테는 청해도 얘기지.
Figlio di Troy! Enjoy the ride down to hell!
발이 너무 약해. 좀 평생을 하셨는데 저한테 이렇게 발리면 어떡합니까?
Well done, Nipote. You've really come
좀
into
좀
your
더
own.
Thank you, Uncle,
약하게 한 거죠?
for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
마리오.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
날 망할 테니.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family, this kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds, boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
얘도 죽이고.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
머리야 넘어져라.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
그래.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene, then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it.
남쪽 문이
This is
그나마
where we'll strike.
허술하다. 오케이. 당연하죠. 저 누구 아들인데. 너무 느린 거 아니야? 왜 기본 뛰기에도.
Alright, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
내가 가서 문 열어주는 거죠? 오케이.
Just going to stand there.
Ora, you die! Die! Die!
아우. 자, 가고 들어갑시다.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all of her things?
I'll signal again when you should follow.
Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. And why?
Shooting his mouth off again, no doubt. Angering the wrong sorts of people. And so now?
I'll send you to your grave!
카운터 쳐보세요. 칼은 경기에서 갑시다, 여러분. 이거 한번만 하고 갑시다. 이 정도 해도 될 것 같다는 느낌입니다. 잠깐만, 뭐야 이거. 근데 몇 보구나. 일찍 좀만 고생해. 동기화 좀 하고 갈게. Bem detalhe.
this time.
자, 여러분.
Ezio, your uncle's under attack and needs help.
맞다. 빨리 도와주세요. 네, 찌르기 개꿀. 왜 이렇게 찌르는 게 개꿀이죠?
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan has hit something of a snag. Vieri's men ambushed us, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
비엘이네.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens.
죽일 사람들이구나.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refugi when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
여기 있어? 집단감으로 바꾸고. 네. 집단감 간다.
Ezio, I'll make sure your death comes quick.
잘 가고. 잘 가고. 너른 친구. 잘 가고.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
돌고 도는 인생. 프란체스코 데파치 편지.
And here he is.
아까 거기에
Campione Ezio.
있었는데 못했네.
Ezio, I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
빌라이드 결국 호르스킨드 넥스의 자인을 찾아냈죠.
Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader
Rodrigo
of
Borgia.
the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze.
그렇지.
Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I...
이제 이것장을 지켜. 저건 뭔데 반짝거리냐?
Look familiar?
On the Codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
바로 친구들네. 칼
You see
붙여주고.
the way the words cross from one page to the next.
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. Start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
뭐라고요? 저러고 이거 하라고? 최대 체력을 증가시켰을 때. 자, 지금 메모리 시퀀스 지금 3이 아직 안 끝난 거죠? 저건 뭐지? 여기 위에다 뭔가 반짝반짝거리는데? 놈들이 자꾸 잡히죠? 요거 하고 요거 하러 갑시다. 안 나와. 아, 레드 눌러야 되나? 밖으로 나가서 가는 게 녹화돼 있다는 거지. 네. 롤러드한테 가야. 빌라 또 가야 돼? 인머리 동기와 시퀀스3 완료인데.